Hey guys. Uh yeah. I'm not on a cruise. Like, I know you're thinking like, hey, where are you at? Well, you can tell. I'm in my kitchen, right? So I decided to get part of a challenge. Just Kaya, one of my YouTube family, Just Kaya TV. So if you have not seen her channel, go check her out. I'll put the link in the description below. She was doing a cooking challenge, and she was like calling out people's. I was like, I saw her like afterwards. I caught the after, like the replay, and I was like, I wonder what's the rules. So I messaged her and I asked her. I said, hey, can I get involved? I like to cook a little bit. So I asked her like, hey, I'm a big fan on the Ninja Foodie and the Instant Pot air fryer. Can I use those things? And what I gotta cook? Is there any specific rules? She said, cook what you want. You can use what you want. And I was like, okay. A lot of us are doing it. I'm not sure who all are, but make sure you check out all of us that's doing it. Because even the setup for this is hard. I am making a filet mignon and a twice baked potato. So, I am not going to give some step-by-step like I'm an instructor or like I am the one to learn from. You might learn something from me, I guess. But I just want you to see as I go, and you check it out. Hopefully you like it. All right? So, we finna get started. All right. So, I have my filet. I went ahead and I keep checking the mic to make sure you can hear me. I did this. This was a filet I bought. I bought this in June. No, sorry. I bought it at Jewel's. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna use it. Let me freeze it because I bought 3 of them. Great price at Jewel's. My coworker, thanks Sharon, she put me up on the discount or the sales. I was like, okay. So let's clean the filet, which I already washed it. Right now it's just have the blood from it sitting. Yes, my hands are coming. I do a pat on top of paper towel. That's how I do mine. And on top of it, I'm not going to do it right now. Actually, yes. No, I'm not. I want to start with my twice baked potato because that one takes a lot of time. Because I put that one in my Ninja Foodie. So, I want to talk to you guys about, just tell you my story about cooking. So, I was never one that enjoyed cooking. My grandmother was an amazing cook. I didn't watch her. My godmother, great cook. I didn't watch her. I'm like, Growing up, I wasn't interested. No. Alright. So, twice baked potato. Now I want to get started on this one because it is it takes it longer to do it, okay? So we're gonna take these. These are just some IO potatoes. So, and I make several because I could eat these twice baked potatoes for days. I could find something to eat it with any day. So, yeah, I'm gonna do these 5. So, take a plate. Sorry. My potato. Wash it. So, back to my story, right? So, I was never a big fan on, hopefully you can hear me through the water, sorry. I wasn't a big fan on cooking. Didn't cook till I was much older. Well, till I was grown. And then, even when I had my son, I have a grown son. Yes, I'm in my 40s. And him growing up, he didn't care. Chicken nuggets, hamburger, stuff we could put in the microwave or in the oven. He was simple. Maybe spaghetti. But yeah, it wasn't like a lot that, he did, that I cooked. And so he didn't require it. He was cool. Shoot, I was cool. So my son, my son got grown and he moved out. So I moved to a smaller apartment, a 1-bedroom. And now I'm cooking for me. So I'm like, okay. So now I was making just regular microwavable food and or put something in the oven, something quick. Well, where's my salt? Well, the oven went out. What the heck's wrong with the oven? I tried to get them to fix it. They say they was gonna fix it, right? That's what they said. But it was never worked right. Anytime I used what the instructions said in the package, on the box, or in the mail, it never was working. So I'm like, oh man, what'd I do? That's when I found out about the air fryer. It's like 4.5 years ago. And then the air fryer came into my life. Ta-da! Here, let me move this out your way. We don't need this part anyway. I'll show you that in a minute. And so the air fryer came into my life. Can you see that? Okay. I'm trying to see that y'all see it. So I'm doing the air fryer, which I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator too. So I don't want it to get too warm. I don't want it to get room temperature. I'm about to put a little season on it in a second. But right now, we're about to work on these. Try to see if you can see it. Put you this way. And I use, ta-da, bam, my Ninja Foodie. Not sponsored. Okay. I heard you guys say that. But Ninja, I love you. You can if you want to. Yeah. So I would. What was I at? I would. Oh yes, I saw the air fryer. I was like, this thing is amazing. Oh my gosh. You can have crispy food and not have all the fat. And it tastes just as good and it's supposed to be healthy? What? So, got me in the air fryer. Then I got me an Instant Pot. Then I got me this Ninja. Then I upgraded again. Then I got me a Power XL. I got me gadgets, okay? And I was YouTubing how to do everything. YouTube, before I started YouTubing cruises, I was YouTubing food, how to eat, how to cook, where to go. Because I was big on going out to eat all the time. And then all of a sudden, once I got this air fryer, I stopped going out to eat. I went out to eat sometimes, but not all the time. Like, no, I'm not going to go out to eat like that. So, yes. So, yeah. Then I upgraded again. And I was like, oh, I think I could cook a little. Let me cook stuff on the stove more. Because everything I don't put in these devices. I don't use everything on the devices. So I got me a cookware set. And it was Ninja Foodie. Never stick. And I love it. And that is what I am making the steak on. Sorry. Filet. You gotta say it like you mean it when it's a filet. It ain't just a steak, it's a filet. Alright, so I use my knuckle, open this thing. So I punch holes in it. This is oil. What kind of oil? It might be vegetable oil. It could be any kind of oil. Cause I barely use oil anymore because of the Ninja and the Instant Pot. It's so much healthier. You don't need to use much oil. One bottle of oil will last me a doggone year. If it's a real bottle, a year, yo, a year. I don't use it no more like that. Okay. So in here, I'm gonna take this out. I don't need that. This is the crisp basket. Because I am about to bake these bad boys. Yeah. Rub in the oil on there, cause I like it crisp. I'll eat the skin too. You should wash it good, cause a lot of people eat the skin. I like the skin. I'm gonna wash my hands again. So I like the skin somewhat. Depend. Yeah, I would have had to do a good job and have real crispy. I hope I do. I hope I do a good time. This is my first time actually recording what I cook. I have taken pictures of my food for, I don't know, as long as I can remember. I don't think I did it as a kid, but I've done this. But man, to do it in a vlog. Of course I haven't done it in a vlog because I just started vlogging, but to even record myself cooking, because yo, I can't mess up because I don't edit a whole lot. When I edit, I leave in all of the parts that is me. I am kind of silly-ish. So I am gonna leave that in there. Now, guess what? I am going to double check my little notes here. See, these are old, because that's how long I've been using the stuff. It says to do it 390 and 35 minutes. I don't think that's not the one for the twice baked one. I got a different one for my twice baked. My twice baked twice baked. Here we go. Wash. It could be like 375. So I'm turning it on. Whoops, let me move this out of the way so y'all can see. I'm turning it on and I'm putting it on bake 375. And I'm going to do, we're going to say 38 minutes. I can always add or take away. And we're going to start that. Now, I want to get started on something else, but I want to move some stuff around. Okay. There's a guy I watch, and I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name. He always says, hey, wash your dishes. Don't leave your dishes for other people. Don't leave it for your spouse. Don't leave it for this, that, or the other. And I love, he has a, I think it's for a rib. He uses it for a rib, and he uses cherry Pepsi. I use it for my pulled pork. Oh my goodness, and the Power XL. Oh my goodness. It's called Cooking with something. I can't remember his name. But oh my goodness. That man he uses devices, and I appreciate his help. You know. I love my XL also. Alright. So now that I have some dishes, some more room right here, right? I am going to season that steak. Okay. After I season the steak, I'm gonna put it back in the refrigerator. And then I'm going to season my butter. Because when I base my steak, man, I base it, and I base it, and I base it. But I use the same butter, but I season I season my butter first. Alright, so for the steak, this right here, bunch of seasonings I put together. I like look at what I like in there, and I put it together, and I like the way it tastes. And it works for all of them. I use it for my steak, my burgers, my chicken. Well, my chicken I use chicken, but I use this too. So. Now, I'm seasoning it, but I don't think I'm gonna season way. Sorry. I don't think I'm gonna season way too much, because I'm also gonna still have the season from the butter. All right. Like I said, I'm putting it back in here. I'm gonna take it out in a minute. I'm not gonna leave it in there. So now, whoops. Butter. I have this bowl. And I have lots of stuff I put in here. Let's go through it. I use a little bit of seasoned salt. My coworker made this. I'm like, it's really a seasoning, right? It's Italian seasoning, oregano, I need more. I love this adobo, the green one. Some garlic, some onion, some thyme. I'm gonna use a very little bit of pepper probably. I'm gonna use a little bit of parsley. I like the green. The green in the butter. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm cooking it medium well, because that's why I like my steak medium well, and a little bit complete. I like my steak medium well. My aunt, who's not with me anymore, not with us anymore, I miss her, but she was so big on, I'm gonna move this up over here. Yeah, there we go. She was a steak lover. Me and my auntie would go out to a steakhouse in which I've been trying to think of the name of it all day and can't think of the name of the steakhouse. There's a steakhouse out here in the suburbs. And we go to the steakhouse and she will always order a filet mignon. I'm like, it's too small. She's like, I gotta have a filet. Like, give me the ribeye, I think is what I was getting in. And she'll tell me, Mimi, that's my nickname, you need to start getting it medium well. I put a lot of butter in here. I'm not going to use this, but I'm going to use this butter later. Okay? I put way too much butter in there, but I'm not going to put it back in the butter. So I'm going to season this thing real good in there because I put so much butter in there. Actually, you know what? I might put this right here. Because I might need more, I might not. So let me put it up there. So she would tell me on how I needed medium well. And I'm like, I don't want to see no red. Nope. I don't want to see no red. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure this thing is recording. I'm doing all this talking, and if it wasn't recording, it would have been problems. I would have been so sad. So sad. Yeah, so she would tell me you need to start getting it medium well. Like, nah, I don't want no type of red in my food, on my steak. No. I can't look at that blood. That's gross. I would tell her that. And she was like, that's how you get the juice. That's the juice. It's so good. It's so good. I'm like, ugh. Now that she's gone, now I only eat it medium well. I'm like, that's what you were telling me about, Auntie, and I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't listening. I wasn't willing to try it. So, I got my first taste of a filet mignon, first time, on the Oasis of the Sea. And I did that in February. My cruise in February 2022, this year. First filet. And I'm grown. I'm in my 40s. You know, I feel like when you go on cruise, see how I tied that in there? Anyways, when you go on a cruise, that's where you try stuff. That's what I do. I try so many things on a cruise. But I was on the Oasis of the Sea, and I had a filet mignon at Giovanni's table. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now I've had steaks all throughout that cruise, everywhere. On all my cruises, I'd probably get a steak at some point. But this filet, oh my goodness gracious. I was like, it felt to me like God was saying, I want you to experience something. And I was like, oh my gosh! Thank you. Delicious, delicious, delicious. And I've not wanted anything since. So if I go to the store, that's what I'm getting, a filet. If I buy it, because you know those things are expensive. Why you gotta cost so much? Mic check. But they're expensive, and I'm like, I don't. So that's most likely why I've never bought one. Plus, you know, at the restaurant, I don't know, but it was just wonderful. It was wonderful. And this twice baked potato, I'll tell you where that idea came from. So my grandpa, he loves this one restaurant. It's out in the south suburbs out here. And he will go there, and it was the only time I've ever seen a twice baked potato. I have never seen a twice baked potato before. And I'm like, what is this? And what does that mean? What do you mean twice baked? Even though, you know, twice baked. I bake it twice. But, yeah. Oh my gosh. So, I was like, you know what? I got these potatoes one day. I was like, I got these potatoes in my refrigerator. Let me make me a twice baked potato. But I had to figure out how to do it, because I ain't know. And I use YouTube. Because before I was looking at the cruise vlogs, because I wasn't watching cruise vlogs. I think just like most people, we started really staring at cruise vlogs during the pandemic. But, you know, I was looking at YouTube videos for cooking, like, since I've been had my own place here by myself. So for 4 years, I've been just watching YouTube videos on how to cook things. So, yeah, that right there is, I learned how to make it. And I was like, okay. Now, there's ways you're supposed to do it. People do it with sour cream and I just thought about it. Oh, I better have some milk. With sour cream and bacon. Y'all know I love my bacon. But I'm not using bacon. I don't want to get bacon just for that. So I don't have it. I think I am going to put this in there. Get on over here. Get on over here. Get in here. Just let you see it. You see that? I don't know. This light is so bright. Man, people that do these shows and stuff and have all these bright lights, woo, it is hurting my eyes. I don't know. Can you see it? Yes. So, this is what I am using. Okay, it's just going to stay in there. And then when I'm done, I'll put the top on it and save it. But, yeah, so I got my mountain dew. I am going to, I'm like, what do I do now? So this is going to take 20 minutes more. And I won't put the steak on until I put this back in. Because, well, no, that's not true. I'll put the steak on right before I put this back in. Because the steak has to, I let it rest for, what, the 5-10 minutes type thing. Undo. yeah, when you cut this, which I'm gonna show you, it also turns into potato skins. So yes. And you know, I'm wondering or thinking, are some of you wondering where's the vegetables? Well, I'm not a big vegetable fan. I eat vegetables, I do, but I don't want any. And I thought it would be like not, I wouldn't be real to myself if I made some just because I'm vlogging this for you guys. When I make this normally, I don't have a vegetable. Very rarely will I have a vegetable with this. Yeah, so I believe I should say I'll be back. All right, so yes, it is down to like a little bit over 3 minutes for the potatoes, and I did open it without you guys. Sorry. And I'm like, oh wait, I'm liking how they're looking. I've had Idaho potatoes before, but I don't know if I had this kind. You know, but they all the same, aren't they? Potatoes and potato, potato. Yeah, same thing. I am looking for my milk. I can move you now on my milk. I have my knife. I need my bowl. And I'm gonna get some salt and pepper. And I'll just get a regular spoon. Alright. So, sliced baked potato. There's more, you know. There is cheese. Yeah. Cheesy. This one is a 4 cheese. It's got cheddar, Monterey. You see it? Yeah. I'm not even gonna try. It's the A name. and quesadilla cheese. It's a Mexican cheese. I like that when they mix them all together, like, cause I don't want just cheddar or just American, and I can't always pick which kind of cheese I want. So when you have all of them, or you have a 4 cheese, as long as it has on there my cheddar or American, I'm good. And it has cheddar, so I'm good. And like I said, I'm good. Alright. I want to seal this up because I don't want to spill out none of this cheese. Something to tell y'all what you doing. Alright. First of all, this is going to be hot. Tongs. I would bring you over here to see it, but I can't. I'm afraid of losing that position. So, can you see? Do you hear it? You got the mic next to you. You hear that? You hear it? I hope y'all can hear it. I'm being quiet. Listen. So, the way this works is, which I should have put this in the refrigerator because this is for the steak. You're supposed to slice it where it's even. How do I say that? So, this one right here is uneven. It's a small one. So I'm going to slice a little bit off the top, but I want it to stand. So this right here is now my potato skin, and this right here, all this beautiful smoke. I don't know if y'all can see this smoke, and it looks like it's probably well done. I hope so. None of it. Okay. Now, what I probably should have did, anyways. Put it on this plate. You can see it too. See those? Oh, I think you can see the smoke too. Okay. So here is where we start doing the scooping it out. Okay. I'm throwing away this extra skin. I don't get this extra skin. Because what we're doing is we're taking out the potato. So I am going around the sides and trying to get as close as I can. So I want to get all of this potato out. Get as much of it as I can. All I'm trying to leave in here is the base. And that's what this bowl is for. Put it in there. Whoopsie. Scraping. Ooh, wait. Scraping. Yes, baby. Yes. This is beautiful. I pray my steak comes out just as good. Just as good. All right. So we have my first one. Oops. You know what? I'm gonna bring. No, I'm not. It's a shield. Here. See? There's nothing in it. There we go. I want to take a chance of dropping it. All right. So. Be very careful. See it? There's my shells. Put you right here. Can't see it right now. Oh, here. My potatoes. So we have, you're supposed to use milk, right? Or people use sour cream. I don't use milk. I'm kind of lactose intolerant, so I use almond milk. So, but I'm not gonna use a lot. I'm gonna put some pepper. So I season my potatoes. Some salt. Let's put some on the. Do you guys put salt in your hand first and then do this? Why do we do that? I don't know. Cause in the end, don't you always use what's all in your hand anyways? I mean, like really, do you really throw away a lot in the garbage? I mean, in the end. Cause now I'm throwing away this little bit, but that's pretty much all of it anyways, right? So, why do we do that? Okay, so now I am mashing, in which, there we go. I have a masher. Mash, mash, mash. Mashing, mashing, mash. Mash a lot. Now I want to put a drop more milk. This is kind of thick still. I think that's not enough for a drop. Now I am going to taste a little drop. Still needs more. I don't want to put too much because you can't come back from it. Put too much, you can't come back with it. You don't put enough, you can always put a drop more. You can't come back from it. You got it too soupy. Oh well. Now, I'm still adding in some cheese. Cheesy, 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 cheesy. And I think that will give some of the milk too. Ooh, I think I put too much cheese. I didn't mean to put that much cheese. Oh yeah, I put too much cheese. Too much cheese. And this is really the only way I'll eat cheesy potatoes. Just checking my time. Make sure it's on there. All right. So now I am going to wash my hands again. I'm going to go ahead and open this up also. And I'm going to wash my hands. I am going to bring this back here that has it has the shells for the potato skin, the potatoes. Can you see that? I think you can. Hopefully you can. Looks like you can. And then I also want to put down here my potato skins. putting it in. Put you in. I'm pressing it in. I didn't put no salt and pepper on this one, but that's okay. Now, I don't put the cheese on here. I put it in here first because it's gonna spill. So I pick up all of my. So that means I have two that didn't go in there. That's okay. So from here, I don't want to move my position. I move the position. I might not have you in the right spot. And right now, I got you in a great spot. You see everything. So I'm just gonna have to show you how I do. Look at this. Cheesy. Cheesy. Yep. That is what I do. Now, it's gonna be okay for this little bit of time. So I'm gonna put it over here. We finna get started on this steak now, like ASAP. Here. Actually, I'm gonna close you. Put you on top for a second. You should be fine. Now, I told you I use my Ninja Foodie Never Stick. That's what I use. So I have both of these sizes, and my fillet is small, but I feel like I want to baste it face. So I'm using a big one. Hey there, Filet. Alright. This never stick, you don't have to put on grease. I don't have to put butter on there. I'm doing it. So, I'm turning it on. Gotta get it hot though. I used to watch Gordon Ramsay. Which, I still, no, I really don't. I don't watch it on my TV. I'm a YouTuber now. Social media. I don't even really have time to watch TV no more. Do you watch TV? Are you a vlogger? And you get a chance to watch TV? People that was on my live on Sunday, they said, no, we don't have this. We are the TV. One person said, we are the TV. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. We are the TV. Mic check. All right. So, I got this going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me smell my butter. Now, I need my filet to turn out as good as that twice baked potato gonna be. Come on, filet. Come on, filet. Now, when I put restart it on the oven, Ninja Foodie is an oven too. It's got bake. I'm going to put it at like 400 for like 8 minutes, something like that. Now, I don't know if y'all do this, like, a little tricks and all that stuff, but I take a little bit of water. Pour it on there and see if it sizzles. It ain't sizzling, it ain't ready. Now, Gordon Ramsay would tell you, place it away from you, I think. Right? place it away from me. So we go. Oh no, you can't see my steak. Oh, you gotta see this. So we're gonna back you up, all right? All right. What is? Trying to see what is. What am I looking at right here? Ah, are we looking at the wall? We are looking at the wall. We don't want to look at the wall. You don't want to see the wall, right? There you go. Let's try again. Hey. All right. Here we go. I'm going to wash this so I can put it back on here to rinse. To rest. All right. So I feel, because I go back and forth. Do I do it beforehand? Do I turn it first? Do I start doing the butter first? I go back and forth on what I do. But right now, it looks like I'm going to go ahead and let it get some type of color. Because that would have a little bit of color. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it down because I don't want nothing going off. I don't need that to be on here. And, let's see. Got some color. There you go. I put it on each side. That's how I do it. So, when I say each side, I mean all four sides. Around here. By the way, are you subscribed? Why not? It don't cost you nothing. I appreciate it. Alright. And I let it continue to cook. Again, I'm going for medium well. Now, I'm not one that, I could just eye it and, I'm good. No. I have this. I didn't have the top on it, so I'm going to wash it. Why didn't I have a top on it? I don't know what that was from. Are you guys enjoying this? This is very different for me. I just started, I'm almost 7 months old. Let's see. I'm posting this on Friday, and Friday will be, what's Friday? Today's Wednesday the 5th, 6, 7. So I will be almost 7 months old when this comes out. So, I don't know. Is this like not to say that this is something I'm just gonna do? Because I don't know. I love my channel being about cruising, because that's what I love. My name is I Love Cruising One. But I do like to cook too. Yeah. So. I need more butter. I need more butter. Give me more butter. I like it when it gets brown. Like when the butter gets brown, I'm okay with it. It could get brown. I like the little crispy. You know, it might look like it's burnt, but it's not burnt. I like that. What are you doing in the meantime while you're in between? Like, what do you guys like to do while you're cooking? Let me ask y'all a question. When you're cooking, what do? Do you watch TV? Go back and forth watch TV? That's what I normally would do that for a certain channel. But do you play music? Do you talk to yourself? uh, and talk to yourself could be like, you know, I talk to God a lot, and you know, don't me talking to myself. That's all it is. Me having a conversation with him. Cause, you know, he's listening. But yes, this is definitely different. Something I have not done before. I can't say yes or no. I would do it again. I would say it's a lot of work trying to position and get it right and put it where you want it. And then there's a lot of I don't know, because if this don't turn out good, then I'm in trouble. I got this I don't know. It's looking really good though. All right, now let's check the temperature. I want it to be medium well. So, according to my thermometer, my food thermometer, it says that beef medium is 160, well done is 170. So I want it to be somewhere around 163 or 160 because I want it to rest. I know it's got a beautiful golden up here, which is great. But I don't, you know, I want it to be golden, but I don't want this to be at 165. That means after it rests, it's probably gonna be bad. It's gonna get all the way to well done. And I don't want it well done. Probably shouldn't be basting it while I'm checking the temperature. But I am. It's like, ooh, some butter. Alright, so now I'm going to take it and put it in another spot. It got to 147. Alright, so this is definitely past 150. I'm just going to take it out now. I'm going to do my last few seconds of basting with this. I mean, this color is beautiful. Can you see the color? And then even the other side. Let's see, come on, baby. Now, I should have did this. Yes. I'm gonna put it on this plate. I'm gonna let it rest on this plate because it has a dip. And with this dip right here, it's just a fish skin. With this dip, it should be able to keep its juice. I want it to keep all that juice. I just want it to rest. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some juice on it. Don't pop me, you've been good. Because if you don't put it on there now, it gets really clunky. Can y'all see that? Okay. Now, I'm letting it rest. And while that is resting, away this butter. And, whoopsie, on you go. Bake 400 or 390 is fine. We're gonna put you for 8 minutes. Oh, make sure to turn this off. Move you to the side. Let me see, are you okay? Yes, you're okay. I like all that juice. All that juice. All that juice. I'm gonna leave that there because I want to check the temperature again to make sure it is okay. Oh, this is looking so good. It is looking so good. I did a good job. I just need it to be medium well. That's all I need. It to be medium well. And I'm good. And I'm like, yay! I need it to be medium well. Got this for my plates, for serving plates. Ooh, look at you, baby. Look at you. Ooh, it is looking so pretty. And I don't think you can see. Ooh, can you see? Is that you? Ah, you do see it. See that? See that? See that? I did that. I did that. We about to see how it tastes though. He said, that's the end. That's what it is really, right? You gotta see what it tastes like. Let's see how it tastes. It better taste good. It better taste good. Yes, it better taste good. The idea was originally I was gonna make it and then take pictures of it. I wasn't gonna taste it. But my coworker, she was like, you gonna taste it too? I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't thinking about tasting it on here and I do all the other stuff. Why not? Why wouldn't I do that one? And of course not. I have no steak sauce. But I use, and I don't want nothing sweet. I have some barbecue sauce, which I'm hoping it tastes so good you don't even need it. I'm hoping it's so good you don't even need it. Let's see. Oh, look at that choice bag. Look at that choice bag. Oh, look at that choice bag. I'm gonna put it for that whole time. About to find out how this is going to taste and if Miranda, aka I Love Cruising Royal, did a good job. Now, while we waiting for this right here, we're waiting for that right there finished. Doing what it's doing. Yes, baby. I feel. I'm gonna need this knife. Bam. I feel. Yes, I am gonna use this to cut. Use this to cut it. I feel. I gotta ask y'all. So, like I said before, are you guys subscribed? I know it's not my normal content, and I am a cruise blogger. So if you are, you came to my channel because you saw the word steak, you saw filet mignon, you saw twice baked potato, then I get it. I love food too. But I love cruising royal. And I would love for you to check out my channel, subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, like, comment, and subscribe, and just give me a shot. Give me a shot. All right. That Toy Story potato looks so good. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Why are you not doing well? I don't know why it's not checking it, right? Let's see. I will hope it's not off. So I'm over here checking it, the steak, and it's not really giving me a reading. I don't know if that's the word I want to use. It's probably not the word I want to use. I'm gonna leave that juice on there for a moment. Cut. Oh no! Don't be covering it up now. Don't cover up. You see? Here's a moment of truth. I ain't the best at cutting now, okay? Don't judge me. Here we go. So, guys, I think it's considered well, but I think it's close. It's close to the medium because it's a drop of pink. Oh, there's a drop of pink on that one. Oh my gosh. And it is cutting so good. Ah! I am so proud of myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is like you can't even see the pink. Like, or you can't tell like really about the pink. Not really. But you can you I don't know. Like, I think me back in the day, or not even back in the day, like it's been that long. But me before I started taking or eating medium well, if I saw that little bit of pink, I probably would have tripped. Like, too much pink. Too much pink. Can y'all see it? All right. here is, I'm gonna use those napkins to clean out that pan. So I don't want to throw it away. All right. Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, you look beautiful, baby. You know what? I'm just gonna have to move you because y'all have to see this. You have to see the presentation. Do you see that? All right. Come on, baby. All the cheese on the bottom is kind of sticking to it. Not really. I don't think that's what the problem is. The problem is it's so beautifully and flaky, and it looks like the potato is so incredibly moist. Ugh. I can't even get it out. It came all the way. There we go. All right. Jeez. Trying to have a nice presentation for you guys. All right. Alright. So, I'm going to take you one more time to see if it's good. Okay. So, here's the moment of truth. All this would have been no good if it don't taste great. So, we're about to find out how does it taste. So, I'm going to go potato, meat, skin. Okay? Here we go. Twice big potato. I took the broken one first. It's so smoky. It is smoking hot. Hot. It is hot. It's beautiful. It is moist. I taste my season. Beautiful. Here we go. Let's taste this steak down. All right. Look, you see it's trying to break off already? I ain't even cut that part. Here we go. Let's see. Oops. Don't fall. Do not fall. Yo, I knocked this mug out. I knocked this mug out. Bam! Yes! again. So I'm not gonna eat this all day in front of you. I'm about to love my food. I'm about to sit down. Tired standing up. I'm about to eat this food. That's so delicious. I thank you so much for watching my very first cooking vlog. I don't know if it's my last. I don't know. But it's my first cooking vlog. I am Miranda, aka I Love Cruising Royal. I hope you enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my royal experiences.